Good morning and welcome to the TALC video for the week of February 3rd, 2020. I'm Kevin Daly, President of TALC. Last week we held our first ever TALC night at the Florida Everblades. Proceeds from the event went to the TALC Foundation. Thanks to everyone who came out, we raised over $400 for the foundation. We're planning another TALC night on April 4th when the Everblades will be taking on the Orlando Solar Bears. We'll be putting out ticket information as soon as we finalize with the Everblades. Just in case you were wondering, the Everblades won. So I'll be bringing this shirt up to Terry Brady, President of Duval Teachers United, so she can wear it at her next rep meeting. Here are some pictures from that event. We had a lot of fun, thanks to all who came out to support us. Friday concluded the third week of the legislative session in Tallahassee. Here's FEA's weekly recap.
Hey everybody, it's Carol Goranskis, Secretary-Treasurer of the Florida Education Association, and it's the last day of the third week of session. We've gotten some stuff done this week. We've got both the initial budget from the Senate and the House, and though not perfect, they are things in them that we can work with. Salaries versus bonuses, but not salaries for everybody. We continue to work for that. We also have some local control are in these budgets. So as we go forward, we want you to make sure to check in the FEA web.org website for all updates. That's feaweb.org for all updates. And if you're traveling this weekend to governance or to the Summit for Teachers of Color or the AFT Southern Regional, please drive safe on the roads and we'll see you in Orlando. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for that informative recap. I encourage all of you to follow what's going on in Tallahassee. One way you can do that is to sign up for FEA Action Center alerts. FEA has a real-time messaging service that can keep you up to date about what's happening in the state capitol. All you need to do is text Ed Activist to 31996. Thanks to all of you who are wearing red on Wednesdays. We ask that you continue to wear red, take pictures, and post them to social media with the hashtags #FundOurFutureFL and #ForEveryStudent. Staying informed and taking action is one way we can all ensure that public schools are properly funded. This is another reminder that effective February 3rd, teachers will no longer be required to sign out. We will still be required to sign in using the Lee clock every morning. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact the office. Open enrollment for insurance began on Thursday, January 30th and will run until February 14th. There have been changes to the health insurance plans and you will be required to log in and make a choice. If you do not log in and make a selection, you will be defaulted into the 7419 plan with employee-only coverage. You can go to the Insurance and Benefits webpage to see the changes. In case you didn't know, insurance is a mandatory subject of bargaining and is jointly negotiated with SPALC each year. The Insurance Task Force meets the first Thursday of the month at 3 o'clock at the district offices. These are public meetings and I encourage members to attend to see the work of the group. If you are at a school that has a late dismissal and you or another member at the school would like to attend, please contact the office with your name and school and we will see about working with the district to facilitate your attendance so you can report back to the members at your school. We will begin bargaining with the district on February 24th. This year's bargaining will cover Articles 9, 12, salary and benefits, and up to 2 additional articles from each side. It is our hope to have bargaining wrapped up and a tentative agreement out for ratification by the end of the 1920 school year. The bargaining sessions will run from 4 to 7 p.m. at the district offices. We have scheduled sessions for every other Monday. These sessions are open to the public, and I encourage members and potential members to come out to bargaining. We would like to see at least one member from each school at each session. TALC will be having elections on March 11th and 12th, 2020. We will be electing delegates to the NEA Representative Assembly in Atlanta in July and the FEA Delegate Assembly in Orlando in October. We will also be voting on proposed bylaw changes. We will be mailing election notice cards to the street address we have on file for each member. Those should arrive this week. Nominations are open on February 3rd and close at the end of our rep meeting on February 19th. Nomination forms, along with election information, can be downloaded from our website or picked up from the lead rep at your school. Lead reps will also have the bylaws with the proposed changes and delegate responsibilities. Only TALC members may nominate and stand for election. You may also nominate yourself for any office. Nominations are required to be in the office by February 19th. You can mail, drop off, or pony your nomination form to our offices. Nominations will also be taken from the floor on February 19th. If you are nominated from the floor, you need to be present to accept the nomination. If you are nominated by form, we will contact you to acknowledge acceptance of the nomination. Again, voting will take place via VoteNet on March 11th and 12th. Unfortunately, we have had to cancel this year's 5K due to lack of sponsorship and participants. We extended the deadline as late as possible but did not achieve the requisite number of participants or sponsors to make it viable this year. Barbara is working with Active to refund the entry fees to anyone who is already registered, and we are working to return monies to the sponsors that we have already collected. We are hopeful to bring the race back next year. We are also looking at how this decision will affect our ability to award scholarships this year. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and being a member of TALC, and for all you do for the students of Lee County. We'll see you next week.